Good morning. It's got colder. It's August, middle of August now, and it's got colder. We've had all this rain lately and the wind and everything, but there is a change in the air. We're heading towards autumn, and I think we're heading quite rapidly, and I don't think we're going to have as much sunshine as what we've had. Well, as I'm in my office this morning, I just want to say thanks again to everybody that commented on that little time lapse, the hyperlapse. It's called hyperlapse. You can do it on your phone. And the only reason I'd done it was I had a call from a lad called Chris, real nice guy up in London, and he wants to get more of the members on the group, the girls and the boys, to get involved in design and to start appreciating the design elements and what's involved in it. And I get that. I fully understand how that works, and turn that radio off. And it's so important that they start understanding it, because they start producing better quality work if they understand some of the design principles like balance, proportion, scale, unity, cohesiveness, contrast. It goes on, and I'm just trying to get them to understand a little bit more about that. So, and not that I'm any better, but I'm trying to provoke insight and trying to provoke people to think about what they're doing, and that's the idea of the videos. And when they start thinking about what they're doing, it will make a big difference to them and their work. That's what these social network platforms are all about. I've been told that I should be looking directly into the lens, and I'm not quite sure where the lens is on these phones. Starting a new job today, and there's a problem. I haven't finished the last one yet, and the reason for that is simply because of the weather, and we had to meet this deadline, so we're going to have a bit of juggling around to do today, and that's the way it is, and I'm sure we'll get through it. There are elements on the job we haven't finished where I can do so much, and then I'm going to have to leave it to let it go off, so that's a good thing really, and so we don't waste the rest of our day. And I guarantee you, what I can do in 4 hours in comparison to some people is the difference. So let's show you the new project. Well, just before we leave now, Andrew just pointed out the young lad walking down there. He's got his wellies, he's carrying his boots, he's got his bag on his back. I suggest he's probably got sandwiches in there. And then let me just see if I can scroll in on that now. You just see him down there. A bit blurry. There we go. And he's got his bag to one side with his tools on as well. Fair play to him. And then I've got grown-up guys that have come and worked for me that want me to go and pick him up every day and feed him. But he's got it all. In fact, I might go and poach him now. Well, this is the Iro board decking that we're going to be transporting now. We had it delivered here because we wasn't ready for it down our clients, and we got to get it on the trailer. Well, there we are. I shouldn't be eating. Sorry about that. I'm eating a pear. I'm eating healthy this week. Got our decking on. We've got more decking here that we're going to take down after, but I don't want to overload the trailer. And as you can see, we're doing a double dolly. It's not landscaping related, but I've got young Connor in here now, and he's just come along and help us for the day, and he's just eaten a plum, I think, for the first time. And what do you reckon, Con?
It's alright, knackered.
Yeah, so
yeah,
we've converted him to the plum. Well, we're here, we've arrived, and I thought they'd cancelled on us because the client's not here at the moment, but they're just up the road, they're on the way now. This is the Iro board, the driftwood. We had a short journey now to get it to here. We haven't got it all on at the moment, but this is for our next project, and it's absolutely stunning. Well, we're back on the fence and the wall now. We've got the foundation in, but we have to make a slight adjustment because the fence, the boundary fence with the neighbours over here is just not running straight. So we're going to have to try and get 4 inches from somewhere. Here we are. We're back on the fence job and the retaining wall, and I'd say I seem to be getting it wrong lately, but what we've got here is that we've had to go over a little bit more and to accommodate this new wall, and we need another 2 inches, and because there was a change in how the fence line should run. So that's all right. It is what it is. We've got the concrete in anyway, and we're nearly, I think, probably 90% there in respect of starting to build and get out the ground. And you'll know, for you consumers and also contractors, ground workers, even builders as well as landscapers, that where the work is in the ground, and it's getting out the ground. That's where the expense goes. But you've got to start off right, and I could have tweaked it this morning, but it wouldn't have been right. So the fact is, we've made adjustments, but those adjustments is that we're a day behind now, so it is what it is. Well, there you are. We've extended the foundation, and that's well down into the ground, and we've started to lay a block on flat going through there to get some weight on the inside, because we're going to put 9 inches on there, so it'll be fine. The foundation will take it. We'll distribute the weight on that foundation, so it will work perfectly, hopefully. It's me, it's Johnyboy. We're on a new project. Come and have a look. I want to show you. Let's get this right now. Look at this. This is a garden. It's not a big garden, but it's still a challenge. Come in. There we are. That's what we're going to be using. That's the driftwood decking from Iro Timber. Absolutely new, fantastic decking system that's going to flip the decking industry on its head. Not a huge garden, but if you come back round here, I'm going to be showing you the design on here later. This is where the decking is going to be, and we're going to put the decking out of 45 on there. Oh, sorry, you're filming here. No, it's fine. It's me, it's Johnyboy. We're on a new project. Come and have a look. Well, here you are. It's not the biggest of gardens. Come on through. Typical urban garden, new build. What we have there now, we've got it all ready. That's the driftwood from Iro Timber. Absolutely fantastic decking system. It's going to flip the decking wall on its head. Simply as that. Come round, have a look then. You can see the garden as you walk round. This is the patio doors here. This is where the decking's going to be. Okay, I have done a concept design on it, and I'm going to be showing you that soon. Stay tuned. Well, this back wall here, this feather edge fence now, what we're going to do, we're going to put some rails on there, and then we're going to clad that with the new driftwood Iro Timber, and it's going to look totally different. It'll be a fantastic vista and a backdrop to the whole garden.